today we found out the details of what Mr. Varoufakis has been telling a bunch of hedge fund managers here in the UK. I mean, why he was briefing investors and even a former Tory Chancellor in the first place is a mystery. But his briefing has been quite controversial. First, his plan B. I mean, my God, if Enid Blyton was writing a book about bailouts, Mr. Varoufakis and his 4 chums would make the cut, because apparently he turned to a childhood friend who hacked into the revenue system, nicked a couple of citizens' tax codes, and created this alternative digital payment system if the banks were going down. The issue is that in a drop of the hat, you could have switched currencies from euros to drachmas, and that's caused a lot of controversy back in Greece. And it's not just with Greece, really, because in the same briefing, he also outlined that the rift in Europe between the 2 big powers, between France and between Germany, is a lot deeper than people think, essentially saying the French are terrified about the austerity measures being demanded by Germany, and that President Hollande is essentially playing for time as the Germans push for further and further fiscal union. So, yes, he's back, causing trouble. They used to call him the rock star finance minister. Let's take a look.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
It's the maverick Varoufakis. He might have resigned more than 20 days ago, but his cult is hard to kill. Or maybe Mr. Theatre is just good at making an entrance.
We were planning to create, surreptitiously, reserve accounts attached to every tax file number without telling anyone. That would have created a parallel banking system while the banks were shut as a result of the ECB's aggressive action to give us some breathing space. This was very well developed.
But the plan was never put into action. Instead, the Greek government accepted another bailout with more tough austerity conditions. And Mr. Varoufakis believes that's all about the relationship at the heart of the Euro project between France and Germany.
The French are terrified. They're terrified because then they know that if they're going to shrink their budget deficit to the levels that Berlin demands, the Parisian government will certainly fall. There is no way that they can politically handle the kind of austerity which is demanded of them by Berlin. Wolfgang Schäuble has a plan. He said explicitly to me that a Greek exit is going to equip him with sufficient bargaining power, with sufficient terrorizing power, in order to impose upon the French that which Paris is resisting.
Mr. Varoufakis may have left frontline politics, but his ability to stir up controversy has ensured that Europe's most powerful players won't enjoy an easy ride.